What is going on, my stock market bulls and bears? I'm your host, Terry Stonkers, and welcome to my channel, baby, Buy the Dip. All right, guys, we just got to touch base on some things today. And first stock we got to touch base on is the big one here, Genius Brands. Tomorrow is the big day for Genius Brands, guys. So, yes, the stock here, as you can see, went down a little bit. It went crazy after hours, like $2.40, and immediately went down before the market opened in the pre-market. And we opened at $1.87, and we actually closed the regular hours at $1.87. So we kind of broke even in a sense. And then we closed the day at $1.92. So, guys, before all this news, the stock was down here at $1.30. $1.34, $1.35, $1.37. In the $1.30s, we're up here in the $1.80s, $1.90s. Now we was over $2 a few points here today. But yeah, so guys, the big news is going to make or break this stock. Now, if you've been in this stock as long as me since, God, I don't even know when I first did my purchase. I had to look at my buy orders on this, but I was buying this probably like May or June of last year. So yeah, I've been in this bad boy at least 16 to 18 months at least. Now, it's been a wild roller coaster. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up, but I'm hoping this time Andy will deliver the news, because he's had these meetings before where they're going to get positive news and it's a big letdown. So we're hoping this one here is going to be something phenomenal, and you'll kind of know it hasn't really pumped up too much in my opinion. It's only up a little bit, like 50 cents, 50, 60 cents. That is nothing. The rumors is this could be Netflix. This could be some buyout from another big corporation. I don't know what's really going to happen, but I'm going to be tuned in here. I don't go into work till a little after this. So, yeah, it's going to be a wild ride in the morning, man. I'm going to be a little, it's going to make or break the portfolio, at least on this position, at least, you know, Genius Brands. I do hold a decent amount of shares. Now, let's talk bear case. If the news comes out bad, expect us to go right back down to the $1.30s. You were going to lose all those gains. Probably going to get down 50, 60%, guys. Somewhere, well, maybe not 50%, maybe 30, 40% from where it's at. And it'll go back down to $1.30s, I guarantee it. If the news is mediocre to okay news. If it's positive news, if it's some crazy amount of excellent news, maybe a Marvel deal, maybe a Netflix deal, a buyout of some sort, I wouldn't be surprised if it hit $5 to $7 in my personal opinion. So I think there is a lot more reward to the upside than there is the downside, because I'm going to tell you my plan and what I look to do. If this news comes out bad, the stock goes down, I'm just going to buy in more as time goes down. That's what I've been doing. I've been buying this stock monthly, and I'm just going to keep continuing doing that. And the reason why, guys, in 2022, Shaq's Garage is going to debut, and he has a lot of his friends and celebrities going to be a part of the Genius Brands Shaq's Garage. And he has Rob Gronkowski. A lot of other popular people is going to be joining in. And they're doing great things at Genius Brands. Just go to their website and check it out. This call tomorrow is going to be 10:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Fingers are crossed. Andy will deliver us news and get us paid. All right, guys. And we're going to keep it pretty basic today. Just kind of going over metamaterials here. You can see we were down about 3.85% during their trading hours. Looks like we did go down a little bit after hours, 3 cents more. Nothing really to worry about there. Now, if we go over here to the Fintel, I'm going to take you to the overview. And we're going to look at all these numbers, see what we're looking at here. Our momentum is a 98.90, guys, ranked 447 out of 39,400 and some stocks. We go here to ownership accumulation scores of 35 out of 22,700. All right, now let's go take a look. What I wanted to show you today is actually the buyers. Yes, guys, we have some interesting buyers in here. We got the Fidelity Small Cap, purchased 114,000 shares. Now, these, if you click them, these are back from like August 31st. You see here the effective date, August 31st, and they filed it today. So that's what I'm saying. You see this effective date, it's usually around 30 days or so around this date they purchased these shares. So just wanted to give you an idea here as we run down the list. Here's what I'm excited about. BlackRock, guys, BlackRock Advantage Small Cap Core Fund has purchased another 165,704 shares. This Cutler Group bought call options, 484,400 shares worth right here, guys. We got this other one here, bought a small amount. We got Stars Ohio. Looks like they increased their position, which is nice to see. And there's a lot more buyers on here. Now, we do have as much as we show the buyers, we do got to show the sellers. We did have some people here. Most of these positions that I was reading, they decreased their positions like 50%. So they didn't close them out completely. The ones you see here in red, the red rows indicates closed positions. So that's what this is here. These ones here just kind of trimmed back, maybe trimmed up some free cash, and that's what you're seeing here. They kind of did that. Shares changed. Like this one was 9%, this one's 43%, this was 50%, only 1%, 78%, 46%, and 30%. So you can see they didn't close their position, they just cut a little bit of it back. And pretty much what you see that was cut back is what was bought up by the buyers. So keep that in mind as well. Now we're going to go here to the short interest, take a look at this. We go here and look. Short squeeze scores is 78.41. Ranked 240 out of 5,400 stocks. This I find very interesting. The short shares that are available says 1.8 million. So someone returned a lot of shares. Now, I don't know if that means they were the shorted shares returned, but yeah, a lot of shares there. 1.35 million shares returned a little earlier today. And we were hanging around the 500 to 300,000 range most of the day. And boom, they returned a lot. And our short borrower fee keeps going down. We're at a 3.02. And they're not shorting near as much now. The Finnorth short volume ratio is only a 26.49. And yesterday it was a 43. And if that was a 36 to a 43, I mean, we're probably going to be in the 30s. But yeah, they're just not really shorting it as much. And I'm going to show you that right here on this next one. The short transactions here. If you look here at the 2025 here yesterday, there's just not many short sell transactions like it used to be, guys. It's honestly not. So I'm not even doing the spreadsheets anymore because I just don't think, I think there's still shorts in the position. It just ain't what it used to be. Let's put it that way. I don't think the shorts are out to get us. Definitely like they used to be out to get us. Last thing I want to do here is give a shout out. Guys, if you're on Facebook, go find the group here. The MetaMaterials Inc. Investors, MMAT, hashtag Meta. William here runs this. Great guy. There is a lot of great posts in here. A lot of great DD. Like here's one. It does relate to the market. Aria says, Jerome Powell speaks next Wednesday. My plan is to buy MMAT next week, closer to that day because I expect some fear in the market. So see, right there, you get a little caught up. Like, did you know Jerome Powell is speaking next week? And it's hard sometimes to keep up with all the news. And it's nice that you just get this rolling information on a news feed. And boom, that's why I like the Facebook group, guys. William in here does a great job doing the moderator and trying to keep all the spam out, all the trash out. I'm in this group. As we scroll down here, you'll see where they shared my video right here. Right here, William did. Shared my video where George responded on Twitter to my post and got a lot of likes on there, people commenting, and people really appreciated the good information that, you know, George replied to our Twitter. All right, let's go to Twitter here, and we're going to go back and take a peek at it, and we'll go to my page, because, yeah, we got George replying to us, man. Guys, we are at 1,115 followers, man. Thank you all for following me. If you're not following me, please go follow me at TerryZ247 on Twitter. We are building up this community great on Twitter. I try to bring you great information, and my pinned comment is right here. Ehor talked about, guys, about that he had 190 million in the short float, and we confirmed here with George that is correct. George did reply back to the post. I think we can see it right here. About 279 million is the total issued and outstanding shares. The float is close to 190 million. As you can see here, C Plant pretty much has the chart right here kind of going off of that as well. So yeah, the free float is around 190 million. Now that's not including what's tied up with us retail investors, what's tied up in all those Fintel buyers and stuff, guys. So keep that in mind. This is what I want to say. This was pretty cool to get a reply from George, man, the CEO. He cares about us. And I think this stuff is in the work. We got the AWE event coming out. Like I said, Smokey's going to be going to that while I'll be on vacation. And yeah, guys, I'm going to be doing some live streaming here. I don't know if I'll be doing it Thursday. If not Thursday, I may do a live stream on Friday. I leave for my trip on Saturday. We're flying down to Miami, getting on the Carnival Horizon cruise ship for an 8-day cruise, man. So I got the internet package, guys. I'm not taking the laptop. You're going to see them just here off the phone done. And yeah, it's going to be a good time, man. So I'll probably do a community post when I'm going to do the live stream, and hopefully you all can join in. Be some good times. And I do got to give a shout out. Thank you to, let me pull it up here. Oh, I'm not going to find it here real quick. Where are you at? All right, here we go. Yes, I got to say thank you to Kathleen again. Thank you again for the Cash App. Kathleen did a donation on Cash App because I gave the Genius Brands update on my lunch break. She bought in, made some profit, and I appreciate that. Guys, you all doing the super chats, man. You all are excited. You all are the best. Gets me excited. That's how I was able to use all that money and get the internet package so I can bring you the content and updates. You're going to see me on the ship doing updates. You're going to see the beautiful blue ocean. You're going to see me on the islands doing videos and all. So yeah, it's going to be pretty exciting stuff, guys. And I want to thank you all to everyone that's in the Patreon group, people that's doing the PayPal donations, people that's doing the Cash Apps, people that's doing the super chats, man. You all are amazing, and I appreciate your support. And I will catch y'all on the next one, guys. Peace.